Oh, beautiful morning.
Yeah, it's really nice out. It's like perfect t-shirt weather when we're walking, but then sitting down I got a little cold, but that's okay because this cafe has blankets. So it's really nice and cozy.
Yeah.
We just got some cappuccinos.
Yep. Check it out. Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, they look really nice. And we also got some breakfast. So we're at the restaurant Mahalo.
Mahalo.
So, yeah, we got two dishes to share. I got the Mahalo breakfast, which I think is like sausage, egg, and maybe some veggies, hopefully.
And I got the goulash, so
Yeah.
we'll see what that's like. We're
I'm really excited for the goulash. I think it's gonna be good.
I knew a guy in high school who was Serbian. His name was also Mahalo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, like.
Shout out Mahalo.
Yeah. Hey, Mahalo. Yeah, I'm excited for the food. Let's check it out.
All right, so the food came and we're very excited about it. So let's just dive right in. So we've got two eggs that look super delicious. The yolks are really orange, which is amazing. I think this is some ivar. It looks like some cheese and tomatoes, some sausage, some potato wedges, and I think these are like, I think I had like little fried corn muffin balls.
cornbread muffins?
Yeah, I think they're like mini cornbread muffins, but we'll see. And then we have some bread with some more of those little like corn muffins.
Yeah.
And then the goulash has like some beef, some gravy, I guess, like the goulash, and some mashed potatoes.
Very exciting. Let's eat. So we're at the main square here. We're about to hop on a tour in 25 minutes, and we're just looking around, just getting a feel for the place. One of the first things we noticed here compared to Zagreb is Zagreb had a bakery basically every venue is a bakery. Multiple competing companies all like lined up right next to each other on every block of every street. Here, it's not that's not really a thing. Like bakeries here are about as common as bakeries in like Toronto. You know, you'll find one, but it's not like everywhere, right? So it's definitely not a thing here. The food at the restaurant, by the way, mwah. Rylan loved the eggs. I love the sausage that came with the eggs. It had like a really nice crunch to it. I love that. I love that crunch. We had the goulash. That's good. And yeah, we're excited for the tour. All right.
So we just finished our walking tour. It was amazing. We had a great tour guide.
Yeah, very friendly guy, very informative.
His name was Mickey Mouse. Well, his name in Serbian, like the nickname for his name is Mickey, and his last name is the Serbian word for both mouse and muscle, because it's the same word. So
Yeah.
his name translates to Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
So
pretty funny.
that was funny. But yeah, no, it was really great. I'm really glad we did the tour on our first day.
Yeah, it gives
because-
us so many ideas now of what to
Yeah.
do for the rest of the month.
And also context for a lot of stuff that we're seeing. Like, our first week in Zagreb, before we did the walking tour, we were just like looking at a lot of stuff that we didn't know anything about. And then after we did the walking tour, everything made sense. Sorry about that. The video got interrupted. A guy started yelling at us from behind.
He started screaming the F word at us, just because, and laughing because he knew it was messing with the video. So
but it's okay because we turned to our side and wanted to escape the situation, and there was a gelato shop.
Very convenient. Love that.
So we saved ourselves from that situation.
And it's so good.
It's really good.
So good.
We went to Love Gelato, and I got the speculoos flavor every time. It's so good. It's a really good one.
I got lemon, and I find here some shops do it right, some shops do it wrong. This one nailed it. So good.
I think it all depends on like the type of lemons.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I used to work in a gelato shop and make gelato, so.
This doesn't come close to what Ryland's capable of, but it's still, for gelato, really darn good.
Yeah. I'd say like this is a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, same. I agree. This is excellent. Yeah. It's hitting the spot right now. Yeah.
After this, we have to run some errands. We have to get a couple things like toothpaste. We're gonna check out our new gym and get our membership. And then we also, because of like the rule here that you have to wear gym shoes, our plan is to pick up a pair of like slides or sandals, like something really cheap, and wear those into the gym and then change into our street shoes. They don't have to know they're not gym shoes. We'll just keep them really clean. So that's our plan. And then Nick needs a new pair of shorts. But yeah, we're off to do our errands. We'll try and sneak a couple pictures at the gym, hopefully, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay, so this gym is awesome. It's so cool. It's by far the best one I've ever seen in my life. So I can't wait to go in there tomorrow and just start working out.
It's amazing. It's huge. There's a bunch of different rooms.
I'm assuming after a couple days I'll look like this guy. So
yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh no, you'll look like this lady over here. This one.
Oh yeah.
Like that'll be you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, they definitely tempt you here because the immediate neighbor to the gym is a gelato shop. Alright.
So, we're just taking a quick break from our day.
Got some delicious lemonade.
Yeah, we just went to the grocery store Maxi, which I think we're gonna claim this grocery store as our regular one.
Yeah.
It's not as close to our apartment, but it's super close to the gym. And since we'll be there every day anyway, we might as well just do our groceries there.
For sure. It's big, it's clean, the prices are good,
Prices
very
are pretty
wide
good, yeah.
wide selection of food and various things that we need, like, you know, we just got toothpaste and Q-tips and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be a great place to stop by on our way home from the gym. Excellent.
Yeah. But yeah, the gym's really, really nice. Excited to go. We just gotta get our stuff, our shoes.
Yep.
It was funny. We couldn't even like tour the gym without gym shoes. Like there's a designated area that you're allowed to walk on with street shoes, and it only goes into the fitting room. And so the lady was saying like, yes, you can tour the gym, but like stay off the black floor.
Yeah.
Only on the like the designated like concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. They say that Serbia has some of the strictest gym culture ever.
Yeah.
Here. Like they're very serious about cleanliness, about following the rules, about all that stuff. But but at the same time, they're also very like athletically focused at this gym in particular. And so like we asked like, hey, do you guys have Wi-Fi at this gym? And they're like, oh yeah, we have Wi-Fi. And we say, what's the password? And
she said it's no pussies.
Yeah, the
So
password.
it's a really like hardcore gym.
Yeah.
It seems like there was, but yeah, it looks really fun. Like the people there looked like pretty athletic and interested. So.
Serious people only, which is
Yeah.
fun because I feel like I'm taking the gym really seriously lately.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to get into the gym, not just to work out, but also so Nick can make some friends, start yapping, and get us some good food recommendations.
yeah, every day at the gym is jaw day for me, just yapping all the time.
It's true. We better get up because we would like to see sunset from the fort. And that's in a couple hours.
Yeah. For reference, the fort is considered the best view in the city because it's on top of the hill, right? And so if we can watch the sunset from there, we bought a couple Somersby drinks. We're thinking of cracking those open up there and
celebrate our first full day in Belgrade.
Yeah,
the view is amazing. It's west facing, so you get a great view of the sunset, and it faces the intersection of the Sava River and the Danube River. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah.
Remember how like quiet Zagreb was on Sunday?
So we took a quick bus. We're going to Decathlon, which is like the quintessential European shopping sports center. And so we're picking up our shorts here. It's we went to some other sports shops, and it's way too expensive. And so we're hoping to find what we need here for an actual good price, for good quality. Just like I remember when I was 19 years old last time I was here.
Alright, so we're just leaving Decathlon. We were able to find a new pair of shorts for Nick, 5XL, and a new pair of gym shoes for me. And it was 33 Canadian dollars, about 2,500 dinar.
This is what it has come to. 5XL shorts.
Yeah.
Good Lord. So like the biggest size that they had realistically on the shelves was like 2 or 3XL for everything. And then there was just a bin with a whole bunch of like super sizes.
Big boy bin.
The big boy bin, yeah. Or I like to call it the bulking bin, but at least they had something to fit my big butt.
So right now we're at the fortress, and what we're looking at is the waterfront. And on the other side of the river, you see a bunch of like what look like boat houses. And those are all clubs. So they're like floating nightclubs. And one of them, you can see it is kind of submerged in the water. We learned today on our tour that it was actually an accident that they call like Belgrade's Titanic, where the owner of the club overbooked it to try and make more money, and then on New Year's Eve last year, 2023, it actually sunk with people like partying on it.
Because they went over capacity.
Yeah, exactly. So like he sold too many tickets. But yeah, so now, and it's too expensive to like remove the boat and like try and get it from out of the river. So it's just like a sunken club.
But get a load of that view though. Oh my goodness.
The trees are back.
What trees?
So where are we?
We are at... we're at the question mark. The story behind it is that it's across from this church here. And this is a think it's called like Kafana, but it's like basically like a coffee bar, a bar, and like a discotheque, a restaurant all in one. And they've changed their name like 4 times, and the most recent change was they decided to call it the bar across from this church, and they used the church's name.
Yeah.
The church got mad at it, and so they tore down the sign of the bar. And then they got into trouble with the police and everything, and the police didn't want to get involved because the church was involved.
So he took the church to court to argue whether he could use the name of the church in the name of his restaurant, right? And in the meantime, he wasn't allowed to use the name until the court case was settled. So he changed the name of the restaurant to Question Mark. But during the 2 years that it took for him to settle the court case, the locals that lived around here just started referring to this place as the Question Mark place. And so like now he realized that the local people who come to his restaurant are more familiar with the name Question Mark than the name he wanted to have in the first place. And so he realized that he would lose business if he changed it to the name he originally wanted. And so he kept it as Question Mark, and it's been that way ever since for what, how many hundred years?
I think like
300?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, it's been around here forever.
Anyway, now that we have our history lesson, we're here to try some honey rakia. So it's a honey liqueur, and we were told by our tour guide to try it, so we're gonna try it.
Bottoms up.
It's okay, yeah, I definitely taste the honey after. The beginning has a little bit of a bite, but it's very sweet. Okay. So now let's see the entertaining reaction.
Alright.
How do you feel? Are you ready?
Yeah. Alright. Should I just take a shot or should I sip it?
Sip it, sip it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and drag it out? Okay. It burns my lips, bro. How do you tolerate that?
But the aftertaste isn't bad, right?
No, the aftertaste is worse.
Alright, so we just finished dinner and then we're gonna head home to see Gizmo because we haven't seen him all day. We've been out all day. We just checked our steps to see how many steps we got today, and we're almost at 20,000. So we're gonna try and like walk around a little bit so we can hit 20,000.
And for reference, how many steps did we do when we climbed the mountain?
I think like 18,000.
Yeah, so we're already past how many steps we did climbing a whole mountain. So it's been a big day.
Maybe elevation too. I don't know. There's a lot of hills here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's been a long day. We're definitely gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to say bye, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh.
So right now
I lost it.
And do you know the reason why they kept it as Question Mark?
what?
We had the goulash, that's good. Ron's just walking in circles around me.